Hello, hi everyone. Welcome back to Classes Judicials. After a long point of time, I'm back with another video. I hope you all would like this video. I would like to request you all to share, subscribe, and like my channel. Today, we are going to discuss something about parliamentary system. So, our Constitution of India provides for the provision which relates to the parliamentary system. It says that both the center and the state would have the powers. So, the powers have been divided into center and state. Article 74 and 75 of the Indian Constitution deal with the parliamentary form of government, whereby it talks about that the parliamentary system would be at the center level, and Article 163 and 164 talks about the parliamentary system in the state level. When we talk about democratic governments, so we say that these democratic governments are divided into two parts, whereby we says some follow the parliamentary system and the others follow the presidential system. The parliamentary system of government is one of where the executive the executive is responsible to the legislature for all its policies and the acts. So there are two levels of government, basically the central level and the state level, as we all can see. So central level is regulating all the states, and state level पे state की अपनी individual जो होती है वो होती है. So then when we talk about the presidential form of government, on the other hand, in this form of government, executive is not at all responsible to the legislature for any of its policies or acts and is constitutionally independent of the legislature. Our Indian Constitution talks about the separation of power between executive and judiciary. So we have a separation between the powers of executive, legislature, and judiciary. These three, although they are at a point of time, they overlap each other, but at the same point of time, they have their own separate powers as well. So the parliamentary form of government is also known by the name of cabinet government or responsible government. You can say it. The particular concept has been taken from Britain, Japan, Canada. These all countries follow the parliamentary form of government, and ours is a parliamentary form of government. And the presidential form of government is prevalent in very much in USA, Brazil, Russia, Sri Lanka, etc. So when we talk about the features of parliamentary form of government, there are a number of features or the basic principles of parliamentary form of government. So one of the basic feature is nominal and real executive. So what do you mean by nominal and real executive? In this form of government, the president is the nominal executive, whereby the president is the de jure executive, or he is just merely for the seal, but prime minister takes all the decision, all the important decision. The president just gives the assent or by signing the particular documents. So this is meant by the nominal and the real executive. So the real executive powers are with the prime minister, but the nominal जिसके नाम पे सारी चीजें होंगी वो है president. He is the seal, बस just the representative, the first member. Majority party rule चलता है in the parliamentary government. What do you mean by majority party rule? The political party which secures the majority seats in the Lok Sabha forms the government. So majority party rule चलता है. The leader of that party is also appointed by the president, by the prime minister. So president prime minister जो है president को ये बोलता है कि अपॉइंट इनको करो, रिकमेंडेशन देता है, एंड देन ऑन दैट रिकमेंडेशन वो अपॉइंटमेंट्स होती हैं. So then when we talk about further features of parliamentary government, so one of the parliamentary form of government feature is that they are collectively responsible, as also earlier stated in particular video, that there is a collective responsibility. The bedrock of principle of parliamentary form of government is this only, that the ministers and the cabinet are collectively responsible to the parliament in general and to the Lok Sabha in particular when we talk about these two. When we talk about membership, so there is a kind of a double membership where the ministers are members of both the legislature as well as the executive. इस पर्टिकुलर पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम के अंदर जो इंडिया में प्रिवलेंट है वो पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट है, वे बाय डबल मेंबरशिप दी जाती है. एक मिनिस्टर जो है लेजिस्लेचर में भी होगा और एग्जीक्यूटिव में भी होगा. So what do you mean by the political homogeneity? So same political party के ही होंगे काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स, एंड जब वो सेम पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के होंगे तो देन दे यूजुअली फॉर्म द government when they come together in a majority. And usually sometimes it also happens where we have seen that two parties collaborate with each other, and there is a coalition form of government whereby they both come and contract with each other, or they promise some of the other conditions to each other, and then they collaborate for their profit. So then in those cases, in coalition government, the ministers are bound by the consensus which they give to be with the particular political party. So there is a leadership of the prime minister. In this form of government, prime minister is the sole authority who with the cabinet of ministers takes decision, and then that is being given assent by the president. So presidential rule में क्या होता है? Presidential rule में जो president करता है वो ही होता है. ही इज द रियल एग्जीक्यूटिव, ही इज नॉट द नॉमिनल एग्जीक्यूटिव. सो दिस इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन यूएसए एंड इंडिया. यूएस में प्रेसिडेंशियल रूल चलता है, इंडिया में पार्लियामेंट्री रूल चलता है. प्रेसिडेंशियल रूल मीन्स ऑल द पावर्स, द रियल एग्जीक्यूटिव इज द प्रेसिडेंट, बट हियर इन इंडिया द रियल एग्जीक्यूटिव इज द प्राइम मिनिस्टर एंड नॉट द प्रेसिडेंट. ही इज मेयर द seal. Dissolution of lower house. The lower house of parliament, that is the Lok Sabha, can be dissolved by the president on the recommendation of the prime minister. When the prime minister gives the recommendation to the president that now the dissolution of Lok Sabha should take place, and then only the president will give the direction that there should be a dissolution of the lower house, Lok Sabha. When the vice president advised the president to dissolve the Lok Sabha before its expiry of its term, and within 6 months he needs to hold the election to fill that particular gap. If the election, until and unless the election is taking place, उस तक कुछ extension मिल सकता है, but then that is based on the recommendation which will be given by the prime minister. Then there should be secrecy. The ministers work on the principle of secrecy. There are certain confidential discussions which take place in the parliament, in the council of ministers, regarding the political decisions which they have to take. So then in that case they have to maintain the secrecy. On the other hand, when we talk about the presidential form of government, the American president is both the head of the state as well as the government. As the head of the state, he occupies all the ceremonial positions. इंडिया में क्या होता है, जब भी कोई सेरेमनी होगी आप देखोगे सबसे पहले प्रेसिडेंट की गाड़ी आएगी, फिर प्राइम मिनिस्टर की गाड़ी आएगी, फिर कैबिनेट ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स की गाड़ी आएगी, ऐसे आएगी. फिर जो आपके पॉलिटिकल पार्टी अब हट चुका है फिर उसकी आएगी. इस तरीके से एक सीक्वेंस में प्रोसेस चलता है. लेकिन जब प्रेसिडेंशियल फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट में बात करते हो या और कोई भी सेरेमोनियल फंक्शंस होता है तो सबसे पहले प्रेसिडेंट की गाड़ी आती है. So the president is elected by the electoral college for a fixed tenure of 4 years. In India, it is the term of 5 years, but in USA, in the presidential form of government, it is 4 years. He cannot be removed by the Congress except by impeachment of a grave unconstitutional act. Even impeachment के process से इंडिया के अंदर भी हटाया जा सकता है, but then it has never been taken place. It never occurred, one situation came into being, but then the particular person resigned it himself. So then in that case impeachment process चालू हुआ ही नहीं था. So then that would not be a case of impeachment. So this is when we talk about parliamentary and presidential form of government, this is a basic difference between them. I would like to know your comments about this particular video, and till then when I'll be coming up with the next video, I'll be giving all the updates on my Instagram channel as well, by the name of Classes Judicial. I'll also give my link to the Classes Judicial Instagram page on the video description. Till then, see you. Bye bye. Take care.